like the opening series of the game. Very high percentage stuff. Taking no real risks with it. Keeping the ball on the ground. Hitting your tight end. Hitting the back out of the backfield.
Clock stopped on the out-of-bounds play. Ball at the 43-yard line. Second down and 3. Toss to Anderson, who cuts it back and can only get to the 42-yard line. That's going to set up a third and a long 2. Byron Evans, third year out of the University of Arizona, makes the tackle. Clock running, 8:10 to play.
I guess this is a situation where the Eagles now have to decide, are we going to gamble? Do we come with a run blitz? Do we come with a pass blitz? Do we sit back and try to play this one straight? But they have got to somehow wrest the ball away from the Bears.
Third and a short 3 from the 43-yard line. Thornton goes in motion. And they give it to Anderson, and he picks up the first down. The money man takes it to the 38-yard line. Hopkins and Waters converge on the tackle.
Boy, a great call by the Chicago Bears. They know one guy here is going to be playing pass. It's this guy right here. Reggie White, watch him go all the way upfield. Here comes the trap to kick him out. A brilliant call on short yardage. Mark Bortz, Reggie White completely out of the play. Byron Evans can't make it, and that's a well-run trap play for a first down by the Bears.
At the 38-yard line, 7 minutes to go. First and 10, Chicago. Anderson, close to the 35-yard line. Thus far, perfect drive, exactly what Chicago wants. Keep moving, keep the chains moving, keep the clock grinding down. 6:40 to play.
Well, it's one thing you always like to see in a team when you're trying to assess their championship caliber. How do they react when the other team scores? Remember, the Bears put together a scoring drive after the Eagles kicked their one field goal to get their 10 points. The Bears came right back with a scoring drive, and now they put together another good one following an Eagle score.
Second and 8. Tom Zach play fake, throws, hits Thornton. First down inside the 20. Still on his feet, and Thornton is in for the touchdown.
And what a pass by Tom Zach.
And they bounced off his arms.
Tom Zach right in between two defenders. We talked about his touch earlier in the game. That was a beautiful shot.
And there were also about 3 missed tackles. A very simple pass route being run by James Thornton.
What a great camera shot here.
Just a simple turnout. There's the first missed tackle. There's the second missed tackle. And I think Izell Jenkins just bounced off his arms.
Extra point by Butler is good. Second touchdown reception of the season for Thornton.
Great protection. He's had it most of the night. Thornton wide open in front of Evans. And maintains the football. And the Bears extend their lead. What a super drive. They had to have it, and they got it.
Alien music. Soldier Field, Chicago. Look at that shot.
That's Buddy Ryan
beautiful.
leaving.
Goodyear went gorgeous shot. Soldier Field. On a sparkling night.
Many great events here over the years.
27-13. Chicago on top. Gizmo Williams runs into his own man and is down to the 24-yard line. Well, a look this week at the Huskies of Washington, traveling down to L.A. to take on the Trojans of USC at 3:30 Eastern and 12:30 on the Pacific Coast this Saturday. Some of you will see at 3:30 Eastern, Ohio State taking on the Fighting Illini. Regional coverage this week, ABC's college football, Pac-10 and the Big Ten. 24-yard line, 1st and 10. Eagles down by 2 touchdowns, and Byers makes the catch. It's dropped out at the 32-yard line by Mike Singletary. Clock running with 5:50 remaining in the 4th period. 2nd and 2. Cunningham throwing underneath to Byers. He's trying to get out of bounds to stop the clock, and he does, and has the first down at the 37-yard line. Run out by Maurice Douglas.
And this is one-on-one right now. This is Randall Cunningham against Mike Singletary. When the Eagles go to their no-huddle offense, this guy right here is in charge of calling the Bears defense. Randall will call the Eagle offense by himself, and a little game of chess between these two. And even with it going out of bounds, if I'm the Eagles, I would have gone right to the line of scrimmage.
From the 37-yard line for Garrity. Reaches up to make the catch at the 32-yard line. Vesty Jackson with a coverage.
That's twice now. Garrity has done a number on Vesty Jackson. Gave him a little look to the inside and just totally riveted Jackson. And Randall Cunningham right on target. Jackson just now getting back into the play, but a good move by Garrity.
From the 32, a one-handed grab by Cunningham. A deflected pass, intercepted, and then fumbled at the 40-yard line. A loose ball.
That's John Roper that had it.
And it's the Eagles.
Dan Hampton deflected it. John Roper caught it. Roper ran with it. Roper fumbled it. And now it's a question of, did Roper have possession? I guess that's the one thing we want to ascertain. Let's take a look at it. Now there's Dan Hampton. Second pass tonight, he's blocked. There's Roper, 55. Well, he's clearly got the ball. He's stripped of the ball. And here we go.
Giles.
With Jimmy Giles coming in. Wow.
And after all that, it's 1st and 10. Philadelphia at the 41-yard line.
Well, John Roper officially gets credited with an INT.
Byers runs out of bounds just short of the first down at the 31-yard line. They're nearly out of the ballpark.
Well, Mike Dickinson, hit that guy harder. Hit that guy harder.
I think the coffee might be wearing off just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, he was wired before this game.
He was the original Mr. Coffee this morning.
Yes, he was. Second and 1 from the 31.
And the worst part is I wanted one real bad. He didn't offer it.
Cunningham, incomplete. Lorenzo Lynch with a coverage on the play. He had Chris Carter blanketed. It'll be 3rd and 1.
He's not afraid to throw it into coverage, is he, Frank? Randall Cunningham, when the mood strikes him, will throw the ball just about anywhere. That's the confidence that is born of having a tremendous arm.
There's a whole different choreography for his game than any other quarterback.
54 passes. And with their non-existent running game, it's not going to be the last time this season they'll throw 54 passes. Slings it, and it's dropped by Carter. Is it a live ball?
They're gonna give it to the Bears.
He could have been down. It was very close to being down.
Singletary hit him. McMichael comes up with it. And the Bears have the football. Carter's contending he was down.
Good look at it. There's Singletary. He's not above stripping it out of there either.
Well, I think we may take a look at this.
See, what the Bears know that they're going to review this.
They're trying to snap a ball.
They try to get up to the line of scrimmage. They're obviously coached to try to get the play off as soon as you can. But they've stopped it to take a look upstairs.
Knees down. Ball still in.
Well, that's awful close. That's awful close. That will be interesting to see whether they see enough to reverse that.
The play stands as ruled. First down.
All right.
So much for that.
They're not indecisive tonight.
No, they took a look at it. and said, we don't see enough to overturn it.